Everybody, this is Mohammed from DisruptCRM. In this video, we're going to be talking about the next step of the sales process. If you missed the other 3 videos that I shot where I discussed about how you can optimize your funnel to get the maximum result, and how you can start building a sales process by building your cart abundance sequence, I highly recommend that you watch this video. The playlist is going to be right in the description below. And if you are looking for a funnel strategist who can help you to build our sales process like the way I'm showing you, you can always book a call with me on DisruptCRM.com. It's a free call. You have to have some sort of funnel that's already working. You already should be selling stuff, and you should have some sort of assets such as lead list or customer list in order for me to come into your business and help you to maximize it. So if you are interested, go to DisruptCRM.com, book a free call. It's absolutely free. At the end of the call, I'll tell you if I can help you. If I can't, I'll let you know, because I provide a huge guarantee that if I work with you and I don't make more than what you pay me in revenue, I will issue the difference plus an extra 20%. So I will pay you instead if I can't perform. And if I do perform, I want to exceed your expectations so that you are not actually paying for my service. I am getting paid by the result that I'm getting from your business, and you get to see how I structure everything so you can take them and use them on your future funnels. So let's get into it. So far, we discussed about a few things: how you can optimize your funnel, add few elements to increase the amount of money you're bringing in on the front end, and what kind of one-time upsell that you need to have on your funnel. I broke it down, so please watch them if you did not watch this video. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the next stage of the sales process. So if somebody came to your funnel and gave their email to you, chances are they are very interested on your offer. If they did not take the offer, then you start the cart abundance sequence. And I showed you how you can structure that on your last video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can take it one step further. Means that if somebody comes to your funnel, they don't buy your product, and you just send them cart abundance sequence, and you're not doing anything else, and you're just pushing them to another funnel, chances are you are missing out on a lot. You can maximize your funnel various ways. I love Russell Brunson and Frank Kern, but one thing I do not agree with Russell Brunson is providing one-time upsell on his funnel. That's the only thing I do not agree with. If you have a one-time upsell and one-time downsell, if you have an upsell 1 and upsell 2, chances are those are your asset, and you should be able to monetize them any way you want. And if you have a one-time upsell, please do not include the sentence that says that this is a special offer and you're going to see this one time in my funnel. Because you can actually take that asset and you can split test it. You can create different asset out of it. So don't just make that a one-time special. You can go through the framework that I discussed about, where you can tell them about what it is, future pace them, and tell them one special thing about it. You can do all of that, but do not mention the word that you're just going to see this here for the only time. Because chances are Russell Brunson have lots of funnel, and he has such a robust team. They can push them from one funnel to another. He is doing a lot of collaboration with other ClickFunnels members, so he is putting them from one funnel to another funnel, which is what he calls follow-up funnel. So he don't have to do this, but chances are if you're watching this video, you might have 1, 2, or 3 funnels maximum, and you are trying to get the most out of them by using different method, which is what I'll show you. Okay. If you have lots of product like Russell Brunson and you have a huge network, chances are you can just follow what Russell said and push them from one funnel to another. But my theory is you should be milking out as much as possible from each lead that comes through your system by taking the same funnel, split testing different things, and try to sell all of the asset within the funnel. That means if you can sell a book to a person, you can take your order bump and you can create another funnel. You can take the OTO1 and you can create another funnel, and then you can create another funnel with OTO2. If you have that asset built out for your funnel, why don't you just use that? And use different sequences to bring them back in, because you never know. If a person just came to your book funnel, they gave you the email, chances are they are very interested on what you need to offer. Maybe that book doesn't resonate with them, but maybe if you have an upsell one which is related to your book, they will take that because they never saw it. So you need to build out a sequence where they can see it and make their judgmental decision. Okay, and I'm going to take you through that. So if you have a funnel and you're not technical enough, I highly recommend you work with me, or you hire a tech person, or go onto Fiverr, or go onto Upwork, or go to YouTube, go to LinkedIn, find somebody who can build this out for you. I am using Go High Level. I have nothing to sell you on Go High Level because it's great. I work with my existing client to build things out along with their tech team, but I am thinking of upgrading my subscription to the next level. I could be an agency and I can just zap that in on my client's system. But so far, I'm not doing it because I have a long way to go to build out all kind of framework that I'm going to show you on this video. But I do work with my client. Since I consulted them, I don't technically build them, but I show them, I help them to build it where, they can ask me a question, I can jump on a call with them, show them how to build it, figure things out so that they can actually create it and run traffic and make more money with their funnel. Okay. So what I'm showing you right here, if you are not eligible to do that, please get a tech person to do it. Because lots of things that I'm going to talk about is technical. If you're technical enough, just do it yourself. But if you're not technical, I highly recommend you get somebody who can help you, whether it's me or somebody else. Okay. So when you have a book funnel, this is an example book funnel. Do not create book funnel this simple. I just created that for the example purposes. In the future video, I will show you guys how I would create a book funnel, simple one, so that you can copy and paste it within your funnel system. Okay. So the first stage of the sales process is when they come here, if they fill out the first stage of the order form, you'll get their email and you can start the cart abundance sequence where you can send 6 emails to get them interested to buy your product. Okay, that's the stage 1. Now here is the second stage that you have to go through. So once you're done with the cart abundance sequence, you need to go through the second stage, which is running dandelion sequence. And I want to give the full credit to Frank Kern because this is what I learned from his course. So I want to give him the full credit. I'm using his framework, so he should get the credit. What you should do next is you need to take your funnel and you need to run deadline sequences. Okay? So what you need to do